It's a baseball night in Minnesota. Tonight, it's a battle between two of the top teams in the Great Plains Division, featuring the Mankato Moondogs and the Duluth Huskies. And with that, we welcome you into historic Frank Wade Municipal Stadium. Cal Friedman joined alongside Evan Popalis. Thank you for joining us here on this Tuesday night. The third of a four-game homestand for Duluth opened up this home set against the Rochester Honkers, able to come back and win 8-5 on Sunday. Yesterday was a 10-5 win for Rochester, but that result vacated by the Northwoods League due to a pitching violation committed by Rochester. Overall, still a lot of improvements to make if you're Duluth.
Yeah, in that cold game last night, the Huskies lacked timely hitting and were unable to get multiple base runners on the paths during that contest, leading to that Rochester victory, which kind of broke open in the eighth inning for them. I thought the Honkers pitched a pretty solid game on the mound. Huskies, like I mentioned, not able to get that timely hitting and resulted in their fate in last night's contest.
The top performers for Duluth, that trio in the outfield, J.D. Rogers, Noah Marcello, and Bobby Blanford hitting at least 500 against the Honkers, with Blanford recording 6 hits and 9 at-bats.
Oh my goodness, Bobby Blanford. He's been so good since he joined this team from Fresno State University. So good in the outfield. He's been able to rack up extra base hits so consistently so far since coming out here to Minnesota. And now with the rest of those guys that you touched on, J.D. Rogers, Noah Marcello, those guys have been consistent pieces in the lineup day in and day out. They've been doing their part in the field and in the batter's boxes as well, touching on that, getting 500 in the average department in that last series.
This is the first repeat series of the season for the Huskies. You mentioned their struggles in ISG Field against the Moondogs the first time, losing 8-2 and 2-0 in the respective games. What went wrong?
I thought it was just running into some strong arms. Nolan Pender and Owen Borma for the Moondogs were absolutely fantastic as they returned to the Mankato squad for coming after 2021 season. And now you look forward to this second go-around with Mankato. This is a solid squad, a 3.07 team staff ERA mixed with the second best team average on the offensive side in the Northwoods League. So this squad is complete through and through, and the Duluth Huskies going to have their hands full tonight on their home turf.
Pender and Borma knew exactly how to pitch at ISG Field. The Huskies starter knows how to pitch at Wade Stadium. Patrick Miner gets his third start of the season. He's 2-0 so far this year at the Wade with a 4.09 ERA.
Yeah, and Miner's battled back when he's had some rocky innings. Talking about that game against Waterloo here, the Bucks were able to spring on him in the first, getting 3 runs. But Miner bounced back, going 5 more innings after that, finishing off with 6 strikeouts and prevailing to get the W after the Huskies, stayed in that game, found their bats, and were able to be aggressive on the base paths and kind of dismantle the Bucks. So Miner just needs to have that veteran status mentality as he's had so far through his first couple of starts, and with that, the Huskies should have a great opportunity tonight to win.
Luke Young is the projected starter for Mankato to get his Northwoods League debut. When we come back, starting lineups and first pitch between Mankato and Duluth here on the Northwoods League Baseball Network.